Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 23, and in the last episode, we completed the Beyond the Beef quest, dealing with the White Glove Society, the cannibals, Heck Gunderson, and his son, Ted Gunderson. We didn't really complete it as I would want to, but the quest was kind of weird, so whatever. We're going to be moving on, and as you might be able to tell, we're going to be dealing with the Omertas and the Casino Gomorrah. So let's take a look at our quest here. Wildcard side bets. Observe the Omertas at their Casino Gomorrah, and that's exactly what we will do. So why don't we head on inside to the Gomorrah main level.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Oh god, this stuff gets so tedious. Okay, keep holdout weapons.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Yep, I really can't stand how every time you enter and leave a casino, you have to reapply every weapon to every quick slot. That is incredibly annoying. But let's go to our weapons and put the Silence 22 pistol there. It's already there, actually. Okay, so we need to get some information about this casino. What about optional? Tell Yes Man that you visited Gomorrah and wish to ignore the Omertas. Of course, that's not what we're going to be doing. Let's talk to the receptionist.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
I'm sure you have all the good dirt on what goes on around here.
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Very true, and we, of course, do not have the speech to convince her to tell us more. Let me ask you about something else. What is there to do around here? Yep. Do you have any rooms available?
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now. But feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services.
Other services, you say? Think there are some sexual implications there. What about you, my friend?
I heard you chase.
Kind of figured. Okay, so we need to find somebody with a unique name, basically. Omerta Thug, no. Gambler, no. Floor Manager, but I guess...
Holy shit.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing he doesn't have any unique dialogue either. I thought there was somebody in here that did, but I might be mistaken. No? Okay, what about you? No, Floor Manager. Okay. Well, let's move on then. Okay, so we have the elevators, Brimstone, which I believe is the show floor? Yeah, let's go through Brimstone. Catch the show only at Gomorrah. Right. Alright, so what's in here? There we go. Okay, so we have a dude dancing, and a couple of scantily clad women dancing as well. So I guess this place is a strip club. What about you? Gambler? No, I don't need a gambler. I need someone with a name. Gambler. Bartender. I'm guessing you don't have any dialogue.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
Nope. I'm looking for information, though.
Sorry, it's not my business to get involved.
God, I'm so used. I mean, he didn't have a speech option, but I am so used to being able to speech my way through everything. Not having speech points really sucks. Okay, so we can't go through that door. I may just have to figure out myself how the hell to start this quest. Let's see. Elevator to Gomorrah, lower lobby. I don't think we want to go there. Door to courtyard. I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody that can get me started. Alright, so apparently this quest can be started at Mick and Ralph's. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's been a very long time since I've played this game. Okay, so here we have Ralph.
Hey, what can I get you?
Nothing, but actually... okay... Do you offer any other services?
I only offer...
Who is the king? We already know, of course. I'd like to know more about Freeside, but I don't really... Okay, maybe Mick is the one that gives us this quest. Hello, Mick? No. Where are you going, buddy? I need to talk to you.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man.
I don't need guns.
For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Already talked to him. Okay, how's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
No. And that actually didn't start the quest, but we did get a note. Omerta stopped buying from Mick. Mick from Mick and Ralph says the Omertas stopped buying guns suddenly without giving a reason why. Maybe I should ask around and see if I can find out why. Okay, well that's just going to lead us back to the Omertas at Gomorrah, but I guess this time I'll do a harder job, or I'll do a better job of finding someone I can talk to. Okay, one thing we want to do, which we didn't do, and I totally forgot, is we want to talk to Yes Man.
Oh, hi again.
You can sure help me with something else. What do you know about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gomorrah for information. Maybe she knows something.
So there we go. We got the quest, How Little We Know. We don't want to do this option. Do you know anything else about the Omertas?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny.
Right, Benny was
He hated
really...
their
Sorry.
casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something. Because he said they always are.
I'll check into the Omertas some more.
Whenever you get around to it, we'll be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
Not really. Okay, see you later, Yes Man. Alright, finally we got this quest. And it is How Little We Know. Talk to the receptionist in Gomorrah about Omerta activities. Now, we've already done that, but hopefully activating this quest will maybe allow us to... hopefully talking to Yes Man will allow us to pay her off, because he said that Benny paid her. So hopefully we don't need the speech, and we can just pay our way through it. Alright, Gomorrah round 2.
No one but Omerta's.
Yep, I know. Keep the holdout weapons. See you later, alligator. Hello there.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
Please be a new speech option. I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Omertas are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
There we go. I need to know who to talk to about what's been going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Notice family is capitalized. Let's do that option again, and let's go with tell me what the family is up to.
Sorry, they don't tell me their plans, and I don't want to know. I'm just happy they don't make me fuck anybody anymore.
Jesus, okay then. Alright, goodbye, thank you very much. I don't know why we didn't have that speech option. Well, we didn't know, obviously. Okay, let's take a look at the quest again. Talk to Caccino about suspicious Omerta activities. Perhaps someone else in Gomorrah knows how to find him. What? You mean to tell me that the freaking receptionist didn't know how to find him? Okay then, well, let's see. Let's go not over there. These elevators lead to the suites and everything like that. Let's go back through here to Brimstone, and here we have Caccino.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Calm down, my friend. I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned?
Not really.
Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Dude, I will shoot that bald head clean off of your neck. I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Man, remember what I said about Philippe in the last episode being super hostile? This guy's a close second. Check Caccino's room or his person for some proof of his behavior. Perhaps someone has a key to his room. We will do just that. Let's save the game because we don't want to mess up anything for ourselves. There we go. Let's go into sneak. And there is our window. We have Caccino's journal and some Magnum rounds. Let's try and grab this. There we go. See you later, Caccino. Let's take a look at that. Miscellaneous, Caccino's journal. Let's see how long that is. Not that long. Caccino's journal documents a couple of months of Caccino's activities. It contains a detailed ledger describing many of his business details over the last few months, including the sales of chems and weapons. It is clear at a quick glance that these transactions are his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the Omerta family management structure. He also talks in great detail about many sexual encounters with Gomorrah prostitutes, including Joanna. After nearly every off-the-book sale or sexual tryst, he vows this one will be his last. Man, like every little note that we get in Fallout New Vegas, there's a word that I have never heard of before. Tryst? What in the world does that mean? Don't tell me because I'll look it up. Anyways, okay. So what is our quest telling us to do now? Kachino's journal should have enough proof to get him talking. Okay, so we need to talk to him again.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
Hey bro, I kind of found this ledger that proves some of your side business. I totally just grabbed it out of your pockets when you were walking, literally right after we talked.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there.
Yep.
That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Is this journal worth 100 caps to you? Why would we do that? Do you think the family would like to see this? Why don't you try and take it from me? I think I'm going to keep this for a little while. Do you think the family would like to see this?
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
Okay, I think I'm going to keep this for a little while.
All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know Not at Home and the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
Okay. Sell Kachino's journal back to him and help him take down the bosses, or show it to the bosses. Hold on here. Sell Kachino's journal back to him and help him take down the bosses, or show it to the bosses to get on their good side. Now, this is interesting. I don't think Arizona would really want to run with a bunch of gangsters, so let's talk to this guy again.
Hey, look who it is. My best buddy.
Yeah, now I'm your best buddy. I'd like to talk to you about your journal. Is this journal worth 100 caps to you?
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay, 100 caps and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Tell me about this Troik.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Who in the world in the Strip in Fallout New Vegas would care about someone killing a hooker? I have a couple of more questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
What kind of specialist is Clarendon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Okay, let's see what else we can talk about. Do you know anything about what they are planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
That's all the questions I have for now. I may have more later.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Cool. Did our quest get updated? It should have. Find out what kind of work Clarendon does for the family. Talk to Troik about mysterious gun shipments. We have 2 quest markers, both leading to the south. Let's see. Where in the world is that quest marker going? It must be upstairs? Yeah. Okay, so to the left or to the right? Let's go to wherever this is going to take us. Lower Brimstone or the Sweets level. Let's go to the Lower Brimstone. Alright, now remember this quest being confusing as well because the quest markers get jumbled up because they're like all on top of each other. But we do have a quest marker if we can go to the right, but we can't. Okay, let's go this way then.
Hey.
What's up? Why are you just dancing in this random ass hallway with literally no one around? That's kind of odd. And also you'll notice that it says Gamora prostitute, so yeah, they're not just strippers. They have sex for money. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so we have a quest marker through here, but we also have an Omerta thug.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Yeah, now I wonder... Okay, unlocked with Zoara Club Key. When in the world did we get that? I guess Kachino gave it to us? Open door locked very hard. You need a lockpick skill of 100 to pick this lock, okay? And what in the world do we have here?
Dead. Good riddance, I say.
Well, here's Troik.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
Kachino sent me to ask you about some guns.
Kachino? Kachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
I'm looking to help Kachino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Maybe I can help you out of your contract with the family.
More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saul, so he's going to be your man.
Okay, we still have the quest objective here. Troik would like help talking Big Saul into letting him out of his contract.
You again? Make it quick.
Tell me what happened with the prostitute that you murdered or whatever.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
Do you know where the knife came from?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
Okay, I have a couple more questions about what happened that night.
All right, have at it.
What kind of chems were you doing?
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
That seems like a lot of chems.
Like I said, pretty standard for me. I can handle my shit.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
It looks like we're done talking with Troik here. Let's take a look at our quest once more. Troik would like help talking Big Saul into letting him out of his contract, find out what kind of work Clandon does for the family, talk to Troik about mysterious gun shipments. So, can we not do that?
You again.
Let's see. That's it for now. Yeah, okay, so I guess our options with Troik are done here. We have 2 more quest markers. One leading right here. Call express elevator to suites. We have not been to the suites yet, so let's go ahead and head up there.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Okay, there's some nice blood all over the floor. That's wonderful. Let's see. So we have 2 quest markers, one leading all the way over there. Looks like to a person, though, so let's try and get to that. Okay, looks like those are 2 dead ends, though. Where does this lead? To the left, hopefully? Yes. Alright, and I'm assuming it's upstairs. And I'm assuming also that this is Clandon. Okay, Mr. Clandon. You're sleeping, right? You're not dead?
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
Let's see. Kachino sent me to talk to you.
Kachino? Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
How did you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Okay, I need to get going?
Bye.
Okay, another dead end here. What happens if we go into sneak and try and loot him? We can be hidden for a second. Come on. I was able to do it to everybody else. There we go. Okay, let's see. Clandon's room key, Zora Club key. We might want that room key, so let's save the game. I mean, I was really looking for a journal or something. I don't know why it's leading me to this guy, and yet it's not giving me anything. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's grab this. There we go. And I know we already have the Zora key, so we don't need that one. Alright, well, this was an episode of a lot of nothing going on, but hopefully in the next one we're going to get some stuff done. We have one more quest marker, which we didn't take a look at, but Troik and Clandon aren't really giving me any information. We're going to end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. In the next one, we will attempt to progress in the What Little We Know quest? How Little We Know. And I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.